If you're Canadian and you've been wanting to try Prequel, this is for you. This is my Prequel Black Friday order and I picked it up in Canada. We all know they don't ship to Canada, so how did I get this? I actually used a service called Shipsy for the first time, and I want to break down the cost of everything so that you can see if it's something that you might also want to try. Prequel's Black Friday sale was, I think, 20% off. My order came to $56 and I saved $13. The $13 is key here because if you convert $13 US to Canadian, it comes out to about $18. How Shipsy works, or any other forwarding service, is you place an order on a US website, US retailer, or whatever. You get it shipped to an address that the forwarding service gives you when you sign up. Once it gets to that address, you get a notification. You upload your order confirmation for whatever you purchased. They calculate the customs duties and anything that might be due, and they also add their service fee to it. With this order being $56 US, I think it comes to around 80 Canadian. I ended up paying $19 all in. That includes Canadian taxes as well as the Shipsy fee for getting the package across the border. Once you pay that fee in your account, they bring the package across the border and you can pick it up at one of their locations. They have locations in BC, Ontario, and Quebec. So if I do the math, which I do not like doing, $56 US, I saved $13 US. $13 US is 18 Canadian. I paid $19 to get this across the border. Basically, I ended up paying full price. So if I were to place another order that's not during a sale, I'm going to pay full price. And on top of that, I'm going to pay however much I get charged at the border. I think if I were to pay full price for these products, I likely would have had to pay around $25 to get it across the border. It all comes down to how badly you want a product or whether or not you're planning on going to the States anytime soon, or if it's something that you really need. This was my first time using it and I really wanted to test it out because Prequel is a brand that I love. Sometimes I drive across the border and I go to Target and the item that I'm looking for isn't in stock or it's not in stores yet. So for me, this is a service that I probably would continue to use. I honestly wouldn't do it just for one item because you're going to pay that service fee just for the one thing. I think when it comes down to it, each person just has to decide how much they value the convenience of being able to get items that usually don't ship to Canada, ship to Canada. I've been wanting to try the Prequel sunscreen for so long. It wasn't available at Target. I got it. I recently started using this cleansing oil. I love it so much and I know this is something that I'm gonna want a backup for. And the new cleanser with salicylic acid, I've been wanting to try this. It also wasn't at Target and now I have it. The vitamin C is also one of my favorite products. I use this every single day and last time I went to Target it was sold out. So now I have the convenience and the option of just being able to order it and using Shipsy. Also, if you're Canadian and you're into fragrance, it works for fragrance also. I know there are so many brands that are US only and no one in Canada carries them. So there's that option also. If you're Canadian and you've used it or any other service like that, let me know what your experience is.